I just took a dab. I can't breathe. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Ash. Hi, Magical Patents. Hi, Coles. Oh, hi, Lily. Sorry, I'm still recovering. What's up, guys? I didn't think I was gonna make it to stream on time, but I did. I'm feeling so lazy today. I've got up, I made some art though. Started some pieces. We're gonna do some more work on them today. Hey, Silver Moon Designs. Excuse me. So, we're gonna start with a pour, and I'm just gonna jump right into it, honestly. Again, I'm still recovering, but I'll be fine, I promise. Hey, I had a nap right before this too, Lily. Okay. I'm actually gonna set this aside while I mix up some colors. Okay. Okay. Naps are good. We love a good nap. Okay. I'm gonna use my FW inks because they're a little more translucent. And we're gonna do a pour over this thing that I started. I want to keep it pretty see-through, so I'm gonna try to be really careful with the amount of paint that I put in to these. I'm gonna be really cautious with it. Like, I'm literally putting in 1 drop. I'd rather have too little pigment in this one than too much. Oh yes, please give a thumbs up. It would be super helpful. And then we're gonna do a yellow. The yellow I'll add in 2 drops because yellow is usually not a super strong color. Mix them up. I'm gonna start with the lightest color. I've been doing my pours a little differently recently. Not all the time, just some of the time. Playing around with different techniques. Trying to decide if I want to add silicone. I think I want to add silicone to the darkest color. I'm still trying to figure out the whole silicone to paint ratio for like creating cells. I haven't quite figured it out yet. I'm still kind of struggling, but okay. These are looking good. They're looking like they're going to be the right consistency, like nice and translucent. Hi, hun. How are you? Oh, I think this is going to work really well. I'm really trying to control the opacity this time. I feel like in the past I've just kind of dropped inks directly into it, which I really like, especially for a first layer, but I'm trying to keep this one like kind of see-through. It might be a little too see-through, I guess. We'll find out. Okay, and then I'm gonna cover this whole thing with the pouring medium so it has something to pour in. I've been taping the sides of my canvas recently, which is weird for me. Using a palette knife for this works a lot better than using a brush, and I don't know why I hadn't done it. Haven't been doing it before, but okay. Okay, I have to trust myself. So the silicone basically will make it so that the paint, it's supposed to make it so that cells appear, like little cells in the paint, but I've been struggling to get it to work properly. But see, do you see where it's starting to do that a little bit? Okay. See how it's just kind of like tinting the top of it? It's kind of what I want. I want to pour some more, like the last little bits of this in here, like. Because I need to add some areas of more opacity, I think. There. Okay, do I want to use a blow dryer? Yeah, I still don't fully understand how to make cells, but I'm like working on it. Vegas was really fun. It was really nice to get some time away with Derek and kind of get away from the real world a little bit. I'm making a mess. Oops, I left the lid of my weed here, so now I will not know what the weed is, but that's okay. Hair dryer. Maybe a little? Like from a very great distance. Sorry, I didn't mute for that. I kind of forgot. Rip ear headphone users. Sorry. Oh, hi, Lily. I just saw that you said no blow dryer. I think it kind of gave it a little bit more of a mottled effect. I think you're right. Probably shouldn't have used the blow dryer, but that's okay. I still don't really know if this does anything with the pouring medium that I use or if I'm even doing it right. It's supposed to bring cells to the surface and pop bubbles. It seems to be bringing cells to the surface for sure. Just have to make sure to keep it moving. Definitely popping some bubbles. Alright, alright. Okay, I think it's good now. Oh, that definitely made some cells. It's like kind of hard to tell because it's such a light pour, but I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll see what it looks like when it's dried. Because I can always do a more concentrated pour over the top if I want to, but it's harder to take away. So I decided to keep it more clear. Okay, let's move this out of the way. There are no cats in here, so I can put this on the floor. Oh, the other one I want to do a pour on is outside. Give me 1 second to go grab it. So basically, thank you. Thank you, Silver Moon. If you're gonna do something like this, I've been using Poscas, but if you want to do Poscas under a pour, you need to seal them before you pour on top of them. So I just use like a gloss spray. I bought a second pack of these because they're super useful. My arm is trashed. I need another bit of Toblerone. Okay. Let's do that again. This one I think I'm going to do differently. I'm not going to put that there. Oh, you guys can see. Sure, Kai. I think you're right, Lily. Oh, that's okay. Oh, I don't have any neon pink anymore. I really need to go buy some stuff. Do I like drawing couples? No, not really. I'm kind of in an abstract phase of my art. And I only ever really like drawing portraits. Nope, not really. Feel like I should have prepped this first, but that's okay. I just like to play with paint. I should have put silicone in this first. I didn't, but that's okay. That's pretty. What's in my white bottle? It is Liquitex Acrylic Pouring Medium. I'll make sure I go all the edges. I think they're looking good. Oh, I like this pour. I think this is looking good. All right, let's use the blowtorch on it. Blowtorch. Can I spray silicone on top? No, I tried. When I first got the silicone, that was one of the things I tested. It makes it too silicone-y. But I've heard that this can bring out selling. I don't know if it'll work without the silicone, but like, we'll see. I just want to try to keep the top as clear as possible, and this is supposed to help. Oh, there's a cell. I feel like I need to be further away from this. Ooh. Oh, I did that area a little too much. Yeah, I think that definitely created a couple little cells. And the surface looks pretty smooth now. My mom saw a little man in the other one. Oh! I accidentally touched the metal part of the blowtorch. I think this one came out really nice. I think the other one needs more contrast, but I'll add it later. I don't see the face. Where's the face? Okay. Oh, shit. No. This is the one that I'm supposed to film. I was like, was I supposed to film that? I was looking for it sideways, I swear. Because I was like, it has to be sideways. Okay, I have to record parts of this. I'm torn. Part of me wants to use acrylic paint, part of me wants to use Poscas. Hi Cole, welcome in. You just missed a couple pours. There's no green, it's purple and orange. Illusions in paint. Maybe I'll call the series that. I think I'm just like reluctant to do acrylic because it seems like effort. And I've been so lazy recently. clean. Nothing is clean. I do paint live. And I teach classes online. Okie dokie. Looks like a pretzel. Yes, I believe that is the link. It's crazy how quickly I feel like I go through paint. Yeah, I'll probably be announcing classes today. It's on my to-do list. I have 2 of the classes in my head, and I think I have another one written down. What was the other one? Oh, that one's for the birthday class. I gotta figure out when that is. All right. Feel like, oh, here we go. I'm planning to do this month lemons and limes. Is one that we're gonna do. And then fairy garden is another. And then I have not figured out the third yet, but I might do a cactus class. Because I don't think I've done one of those yet. I've done a succulents class, but I don't believe I've done a cactus class. It's funny because, like, when I make rails, I'm, like, literally painting through the camera half the time. Oh, there's a hair in that shot. Let's do that again. Cool. You definitely will be signing up for one this month. I think it's going to be a fun month. I'm curious to see how this painting turns out. You had an interview? Paint for Taylor Swift? Yeah, maybe. I just paint for myself. I'm really in an abstract art mood, so haven't been doing any like portraits really, and been enjoying painting like plants and nature. Boop, 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 boop. Anyone painting together? Yeah. Where was the interview at, Lily? I love when we're all painting along. I'm gonna switch brushes. I highly doubt that, but that would be a dream come true. For sure. I'm gonna record another little clip. That's all. When I'm doing complicated, not complicated, but stuff that requires a little bit more of my attention, I just try to get little, like, snippets. I felt like that other brush, I was not able to be as neat. I don't need to be super neat, but like, I'm just being lazy, but watching on your TV meant to serious to your work. That makes sense. That's cool. I think it's cool when people watch me on their TV because I'm like, wow, I'm big. I'm on a big screen. So who of you are going to follow me over to my new channel? Can I rely on you guys to come over to my new channel when I launch it? I know there's been no videos here recently, and that is intentional. Oof. It is still going to be an art channel. Oops, I kind of messed up there. It's okay, I'll fix that with pen later. I'm going to add in a little bit of shading to some of these before they dry. You'd love to do it. Yep, yay. Thanks, guys. I wish we could have music. YouTube's so finicky with copyright. I just don't trust anything. Like, I was playing a copyright-free playlist and I still got dinged. I do have it. I haven't uploaded any videos on it yet, Kai. But I am going to be moving to a new channel, in September. And I think I'll continue doing YouTube streams on that channel. I don't know if there's a subscriber count requirement to do a live stream, but we'll find out. You've been sick for 2 weeks and you haven't paid since your birthday in mid-April. Any suggestions on what you should start with? You could do what I'm doing, which is I made little puddles of paint and then I tipped this around to make a pattern and let it dry, and I'm filling in the gaps. It's really easy and it's very mindless. I do that a lot when I don't know what to draw. Alternatively, I like to paint like cactuses or succulents, you know. Planty things. Plants are always nice. And you can be pretty like loose and loosey-goosey with the shapes with plants. When you first started streaming on the tube, in order to do live, you had to have at least 50 subs. Hopefully I should be able to get that. I need to film the Palatable Packs video, but I haven't filmed the intro yet, so I can't work on it. Am I gonna go see The Little Mermaid? Abso-fucking-lutely. I might wait for it to come out on Disney Plus, only because I'm poor, but I definitely want to see it. I'm super excited. She has a beautiful voice. I think she was a great pick for Ariel. Yeah, it's hard to make content. Especially because, you know, like most people have jobs or other things, or if they don't have a job, it's usually because they have a disability that makes it hard to, you know, create content. Like, there's so much going on in our lives. What do you guys think of this little series that I'm doing? Are we vibing with it, or are we not vibing with it? Be honest. Also, what does this remind you of? I'm curious if anyone gets what it reminds me of and what I decided to kind of use as inspiration. Because I did the little drippies and then I looked at it and tried to figure out what it reminded me of, you know? And then use that as inspiration for where to go with the colors and the concepts. You love it? Scuttle is not that bright. Yeah, I think the CGI looks terrible. But I want to see it for Halle Bailey. You love this one especially? Thank you. Also, like, sometimes it's like you don't want to film your content. Like, sometimes you just want to sit down and make art and not have to worry about it. About setting up cameras or changing camera angles or your memory card running out of battery or out of space or whatever. Or your head getting in the way. That's why I prefer streaming a little bit. Plant cells? Ooh, that's a cool one. I like that. No, that's not what it reminded me of, but I like it. And then the thing I like about these kind of pieces is you can kind of interpret them however you want, you know? Reminds me of Stained Glass of Leaves. Also reminds me of those tangled up jungles. That's legit. Roads and lawns, Lily. I thought it looked like, you know, when you're flying over the top of stuff, like from an airplane. So I was thinking about doing like kind of a really thin green pour on top to kind of add some dimension to the greens, and then doing like a kind of cloudy looking pour on top of that, so it kind of looks like clouds almost. What do you like to do recently? Hi Erin, welcome in. How are you? You're going to a concert tomorrow. What concert? That's exciting. My friend and I are driving the House of Blues in Chicago to see Spirit Box. It's a female-fronted metal band. Saw them once last year, and they were so good. That sounds so fun. Wish I could just, like, drive to Chicago. Jeez, that's cool. How long is the drive to Chicago from where you are? Do you live in, like, Indy? I remember that drive isn't too bad. Oh, that's a pretty color. Bought tickets 6 months ago, came out so fast. I feel like the Taylor Swift concert is coming up super fast. I feel like I have a bunch of dates I'm like sort of half holding in my mind, and I need to write them all down. I don't know, I felt like I needed some shading on some of these. Oh. Making a mess of some of my edges. That's okay. Excuse me. Oh my god, I hate waiting mode. It's so annoying. It's like literally the worst. I hate like dipping it all the way down into the ink, my brush. You're going on a cruise, that's fun. But I feel like it's the only way, it really is like the only way to get like good pigment at first, because it gets all the pigment at the bottom. Could have used gold leaf for this, but that's okay. I think I should film a shot of putting on the gold too. Oop, that's not the right button. There's 125 days till my wedding. That was kind of messy. It's okay. It's okay. Bermuda, that's cool. That's super cool. Are you excited? Going to Italy later this year, and I need to get my passport renewed. I've got to do that this week, actually. You've never been out of the States before? This will be a really fun trip then. I think I want to really like a dark blue or something. I think I put in too much black. There's more blue. Oh, there's too much this color. You got your passport together? Yeah, I've got to get mine together, like ASAP. Might do that tomorrow. There we go. Nice dark blue. Dark blue. I put my hand in the gold. I kind of had a feeling that might happen, so that's okay. Aw, you're so sweet. Do 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 do. I really did not need even half this amount of dark blue black paint. I'm gonna have to, I think I might like not just, but like paint another canvas with it just so I don't waste it too bad. Oops. Ugh, my feet are starting to go a little numb. I'm sitting on them as usual. There are kids being very loud outside. I think the neighbor is having a barbecue. It smelled like that when I went outside, and I was jealous because I'm hungry. Hoot woot! Look at that. I just have to wait for it to dry, and then I can do the first pour on it. This is what it looks like now. And I'm also going to take this canvas right here, and I'm going to tape the edges. I'm going to paint it dark blue so that I don't waste that paint. Got new bathing suits, hell yeah. Thanks, Organic Silver Moon Designs. Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna go through this tape so fast and it was so expensive, but it's really good. Alright. I desperately need to clean my brushes. I just have almost all my brushes, honestly, are just like in Lindsay's bathroom in a cup waiting to be properly cleaned. And have been for like months. Yay, that used up pretty much all of that paint, and I'm also just gonna grab the teal and throw that on there too. Et voila. Canvas prepped. All right, how are we looking? I'm gonna check on the pores. They won't be dry, but I think I definitely needed more contrast in the blue pore. think that's it. I think that's it for the stream. It's been about an hour. We finished a bunch of work. Oh, I just noticed one little missing area on here. One little tiny area I missed. There. In case anyone's wondering, it's easier to start with where if you want to do like a zoom out, it's easier to start with where you want it to end and then drop your phone in and then reverse the clip than it is to pull out and then get it where you need it to be, if that makes sense. All right, guys. Thank you. I love you. Oh, big stretch. I will see you guys in the next one. I'll see you on Twitch on Thursday. And thanks for being here. Bye.